Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Vermont. And yep, Saturday. That means today that you're seeing this was yesterday, if that makes any sense. So I don't have as much wait time between videos anymore because I took that 0 in Rutland and I didn't do a video that day, so it's kind of eating into my video inventory. So that's okay, because I intend to do a video every day as long as I have enough cell service or Wi-Fi to get a video out. So there is a chance that if you're experiencing a lag and you did not get a video on Sunday morning, then you know it's because I was staying in a shelter tonight, and maybe I don't have a good enough cell service or any cell service to get a video out. So today is a better day. I'll be honest, I feel better today, and I felt pretty good yesterday, although it was a tough day with a lot of climbing and some pretty tough weather, you know, just ongoing misty nastiness early in the morning yesterday. But today we got blue skies, man, and then 0 chance of rain. So I'm excited about that. It's cool. I think we're going to head to a high of low 70s, but we're in probably low 60s right now. And so it's comfortable, very comfortable. So the plan today, I actually had a plan A. Plan A was to do only 10 miles. And the reason for that is this wooded stretch between where I got on trail today and where I'll ultimately get off is 25 miles. And I'm not interested in doing 25 miles, obviously. So I needed to break it up, and I'm breaking it up based on where the shelters are. So the first shelter's at 10 miles, and that was kind of my plan A, leaving me 15 miles for the second day. And because it's such a nice day today, I think I can press on. There's another shelter that is at about 16 miles. And I'm kind of looking at that as being my plan A today, given the circumstances. Feeling good, good weather, and the terrain seems to be okay. So that's what we're doing. We'll see how it goes and kind of play it by ear, and evaluate. Things can change. I've noticed that. But we're going to go off and make the best of this day, and I hope you are going to do the same. And we'll keep you posted as we head down the path, for sure. Hope everybody has a great day. This is called Kent Pond. Be a great day to be out on a boat, but I don't see anybody on boats. They may have rules against it here at this pond. What a beautiful day. Way different from yesterday. It's awesome. Kent Pond. We'll keep on pressing on. All right, everybody. These are considered or called the Thundering Falls. And it is pretty loud here. So I guess that's how it gets its name. Thundering Falls. Got a really nice boardwalk going on here. Very pretty. What a difference a day makes, they say. There's a snake, you see? Get on up out here. I think he understood. All right. Oh, there's a tall mountain. See that? Yeah, I assure you, if there's a tall mountain anywhere near the Appalachian Trail will go straight up it. So, yeah, let's plan for that. Folks, I've been climbing for a little while now up that mountain. And I'm not done. There's still a lot of climbing yet to do. Honestly, I had to stop to catch my breath. I'm dripping with sweat. I'm not getting any bug bites. I don't think they want to taste me. But slowed down a good bit, obviously. But it's been a good climb. It's not been a rocky climb. It's been, you know, standard dirt climb. Kind of similar to what I'm more used to seeing in southern Appalachia. Just good, wouldn't say gradual climb. It's rather up for sure, but not undoable. This is kind of what I prefer. Sometimes people can actually overuse the deployment of switchbacks, where you're going up a mile-high mountain as an example and walking 10 miles to do it, because you're just going back and forth, gradually picking up elevation as you go. I would prefer climbing like this, where it's not terribly bad, but you're definitely gaining elevation fairly quickly. So I prefer going downhill. not this time. We're going uphill. All right, I'll catch you at the top. All right, everybody, we made it to the Stony Brook shelter, and this was the shelter that was what I think like a 10-mile hike in today. I said was my plan A, and then my plan A has changed, because it's well, it's around 1 o'clock, so I've got all afternoon to hike, and I think I can make this next shelter. I'm sure I can before dark. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and press on and go to that other shelter. And that'll make for you know, a nice lighter day tomorrow as I head into town, or head into that next hostel. So nice place to stop. Maybe have a little lunch. You see, I'm having my sub sandwich that I bought yesterday, carried out in my pack today, and we'll get moving on here in just a little bit. I love this part about the trail right here. I've seen this in a number of other people's videos over the years. It just seems so out of place. But this is what we get, right? You build the trail that goes over top of these rocks, and you might come to a place that's absolutely insurmountable or unhikeable for the average hiker, unless they've got a parachute. So you got to do what you got to do to make it passable and safe. That's what we have here. That's a good sturdy ladder, I'll tell you that. It's not moving at all. They've got it well tied up. And there we have it. Crazy. Look, folks, could these be moose tracks? They're awfully big for a deer track. All right, everybody, this is what I have walked all day to come see. It's 6 p.m. and I am worn out. Total hike today, 17.6 miles. Again, seems like I've been doing that a lot lately. 17.6 miles today. Pretty, up and down type of terrain. But we've made it. We've come to the Lookout cabin. This is not a shelter on the Appalachian Trail. However, is a private cabin that can be used by Appalachian Trail hikers, no charge. 4-wall cabin. And you can see why they might call it the Lookout cabin. We're going to get up there. We're going to look at the views. And let me tell you, there is no cloud cover today, so there's going to be some views. We might even get a sunset or maybe a sunrise in the morning. I'm not sure. We're going to make the best of this. I'm excited. I like to stay at these unique places that not everybody's going to come do. This is a little bit off trail, but I'm happy to be here. Okay, let's check out the interior. Okay. All right. I don't think I really expected any furniture or anything. It's like a, it's basically like built out like a shelter is. You sleep on the floor, but you got a place to sit down and have your dinner or whatever. So this is compared to shelters, this isn't bad. Got a fireplace, but obviously they do not want anybody using it. I'm sure of that. But cool. I'm glad to be here. And me pushing a little bit harder today is going to provide for a shorter day tomorrow as well. So I'm excited about that too. That means I get into town sooner and can get a little bit of town food sooner. All right. Well, I'm not going to end it here because I'm definitely going to be climbing that ladder and we're going to see what views that we're going to get. But I am going to get rid of the pack because there's no need to carry it up there. So see you on top of the house. Okay. Made it to the top. It might look rickety or whatever, but it's actually very sturdy. I felt nothing move all the way up. Felt very safe. Probably is looking a little frightening from this vantage point, but got up here, there's a solid deck that's connected to the roof of the house. Nice place to sit. And look what we got. Oh, my curse is broken. We have a view. Who would have thunk it? I believe we are looking to the north. I see some Bigger, bigger, bigger. Mountains on the far horizon. My gut tells me that we might be climbing that one. Well, not hardly a 360 view because you got these trees right here blocking that way. A little peak out through there. But I'd say the best view is the one we started with. I am most interested in some of those mountains in the long range. I'll pull up my Peak Finder app and see if I can get any of those to register for me. They might be a little bit too far out. Pretty cool.